Hey everyone, Muckluck here, and I like concise game reviews that help me decide if I want to buy something without spoiling the game for me. This is Metal Hellsinger, a single-player rhythmic first-person shooter developed by The Outsiders and produced by Funcom. It can be played with mouse and keyboard or controller and is available on PC, PS5, PS4, Xbox, and comes with a T for Teen rating. I was gifted this game by a community member, but the goal of this review is to help you decide if it is worth the price tag to you. The setting for the game, with no spoilers beyond the early tutorial. You play as the Unknown. Yes, that is their name. A being locked in hell. A skull named Paz frees her from her prison, and together they attack further into hell to regain what was taken from them. In her case, her voice. In his memories. For reasons you will find out, hell does not want this to happen, and fights back with everything they can muster. The general gameplay is that you fire, reload, and dodge on the beat to have a greater effect and add to the music. Your score multiplier at the top of the screen increases the more things you do in a row on the beat. When it is at time 16, vocals join the music. You can go straight through the game, or you have the option of doing torments. These are bonus levels with challenges, such as every kill and your weapon will swap randomly. Completing torments rewards you with buffs to your character, such as forgiveness when missing a beat periodically. Metal Hellsinger took me just over 6 hours to beat. I did the main story, and I did all optional torment levels of normal difficulty. More difficulties unlock after finishing your first playthrough, allowing you to replay on a tougher challenge if you wish to, which would add more time. The game currently costs $30 on Steam. Compared to other games, for me this was my 4th rhythm game and is extremely similar to Bullets Per Minute, or BPM, another rhythmic first-person shooter where you fire and act on the beat. Both this and BPM have major overlap in gameplay elements, the main difference being the type of music. Comparing this game to Hi-Fi Rush, the most recent rhythm game I played before this one, I would say that this game is more challenging. The beat was not always the same from level to level, whereas in Hi-Fi it was consistent the entire game. I think it's fair to say that if you enjoyed BPM, you would enjoy this also, and vice versa. The details. The art style in this game reminded me of Doom. You are breaking into hell after all. There's hellish landscapes, areas filled with lava, rundown buildings, frozen over areas, etc. Honestly, about what you would expect from a game taking place in hell, but the graphics were on point. Controls. I played on mouse and keyboard and I had no issues with controls. The game does allow you to rebind anything that you don't like. Perfect. Saving system. The game saves your progress automatically at the end of each level. There is no manual saving. Music. Obviously, as a rhythm game, the music is extremely important here, and it was fantastic. I didn't even think I was a fan of heavy metal, but I find it growing on me after this. When you correctly lined up your shots to the beat, the overlapping sounds felt like you were adding to the music, and, well, it just worked. Content creator concerns. None. These absolute legends, even put on blast, remember Hellsingers, you can stream and create content with no DMCA issues. This is the Metal way. And I can confirm that. My entire playthrough is on Twitch and is now recorded on YouTube and have had no issues. Anything negative to say? The game was responsive, fun, and bug-free. The only thing I could find fault in would be the story. Without giving any spoilers, there isn't a lot to it. There's a small interesting twist near the end, but the rest is essentially what I have already described. They stole your voice, you're trying to get it back. Final thoughts. If you were doing only one playthrough, $30 seems a bit steep for a 6-hour game, and that was with doing all of the torments. But again, doing the additional difficulties could easily double or even triple your playtime. That said, I greatly enjoyed my time playing this title and had a lot of fun, which is the most important thing in a game. And if you like shooters, heavy metal, or both, I think it's worth the cost. This video was not sponsored, so if you enjoyed it, please consider hitting that like button to help us out with the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe for more content. If you'd like to see more of my own playthrough of Metal Hellsinger, I'll include a link to that playlist from our other channel down below. As always, a massive thank you to our dear patrons who make content like this possible. If you'd like to become a supporter and earn early access, there is a link to that in the description. Rock on, Hellsingers. Wait, if Unknown runs into Doom Guy down there, would they fight or cooperate?